Hi everyone, it's good to see you. Today I have another ebook for you to read out loud to you. And this book is a Fancy Nancy and it's all about apples. After I read the story, I'm going to actually take a real apple, cut it up into fractions or different pieces, and we'll talk about whole, half, and quarters. So stay tuned. Fancy Nancy, apples galore. Here we go. I adore autumn. Autumn is a fancy word for fall. The air is so crisp, the foliage is so colorful. Foliage means leaves on the trees. Ooh la la! Today our class is going on a trip. We are going apple picking. I hope we pick gala apples. My dad likes them best. I tell Lionel, he is my trip buddy. A gala is a fancy party, so gala apples must be fancy. At last, we arrive at the orchard. An orchard is a garden of trees. Each tree is loaded with apples. There are apples galore. Everyone get a basket. Remember, do not climb on branches, Miss Glass says. There are lots of apples near the ground. I pick lots of apples. Lionel juggles apples. He is an expert juggler. All of a sudden, he stops. He drops the apples and runs around in a circle. Ow! Ow! Bees are stinging me. Miss Glass dashes over. That means she hurried up to us. Lionel laughs and says, I was just joking. That is not a funny joke, Miss Glass tells him. She reprimands Lionel some more. After that, Lionel behaves himself. We pick lots of apples, apples galore. We pick Jonathan apples. We pick Honeycrisp apples. We do not find a tree with gala apples. Let's look over there, Lionel says, and he dashes off. I don't think we should go so far away, but trip buddies must stay together, so I dash after Lionel. Voila! Here are gala apple tree. There's one problem. The apples are on high branches. A ladder is by another tree, but Lionel is not helping me get it. He starts climbing up the tree. Miss Glass told us not to, I remind him. Does Lionel listen? If you said no, you are right. Up he climbs. Lionel is way out on a branch. There are so many apples. Gala apples galore. Lionel shakes the branch. The apples do not drop. He crawls out farther. Be careful, I say. There is a crackling sound. Is the branch breaking? Help! Help! Lionel yells. Help! Help! I yell too. Kids nearby look over and laugh. They think it's a joke. Miss Glass does not hear us. She is too far away. Can you jump, Lionel? I ask. It is too far down, he says. Then I remember the ladder. I dash over and I drag it back. It's so heavy. I perspire a lot. That's a fancy for sweat. Miss Glass is at the tree now. She sees that this is no joke. Together we stand up the ladder. Lionel climbs down to safety. Crack! The branch breaks. Down come the apples. Miss Glass is very mad at Lionel. He cannot go on the hayride. He cannot help make applesauce. On the ride back, I say, "Thank you for the gala apples." I save some applesauce for Lionel. He slurps it down. Then we each eat a gala apple. They do not look fancy, but they are very tasty. That's a fancy word for yummy. There are plenty left for Dad. Gala apples galore. I have brought a gala apple and we are going to cut it into different fractions or pieces. So right now I haven't done anything to the apple. So it is a whole apple. Whole apple. Nothing has changed. Now I'm going to be using a knife. Please, 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 please never touch a knife. That is only for adults. So if you were to try this at home, you need to have an adult help you. This is something only adults can do. Now, with that being said, I'm going to take the knife and I'm going to cut my apple right down the middle here. Look what happened. I cut my apple in half. Yeah, we cut it in half. There's two pieces. If you were to put them together, boop, they'd make a whole. We cut them in half. Now we're gonna cut each of these in half. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready? And look, it's a little tricky. I have this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Now I have quarters. There's 4 pieces, quarters. Quarters of an apple. You put the 2 quarters together and they make the half again. See that? So, quarters, halves, and whole. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll be back tomorrow and eat a yummy apple today. Bye.